Yeah, man, you rocking with your boy Big Pound here at 903 Network Radio. And I just want to chop game for a minute about my city, 903, and the state of us as a people, man. That's basically what I'm talking about is unity, right? Do people really want to be united, or do we all just want to be individuals masquerading like we really want to be united, but you really don't? I need Well, let me get into this first. Let me promote some businesses real quick. You got The Camp, Andre Lupa over there, boxing gym. It's real nice up in there, man. You get that work in, brother. Get your workout on. I want to promote I Shine, J Sweet, Brandon Hill. They over there doing a great job with the kids they got. I just seen my classmate. They just got back from Vegas. Salute to you, brother. If you hear this. Brisket, as we call him. Chris Briscoe, Christina. Shamika. Designs by Shamika, man. Y'all hit the girl up. Like I said, she specializes in weave, hair extensions, and all that. So if you need to get fresh, holla at her. What else we got? Man, it's crazy. I am scraping, trying to find businesses to promote. I guess since it's not the popular thing, people don't know if they should fuck with me or not. Well, let's just get into me for a minute, man. I was born here in Sherman, Texas. I'm well traveled. I went to 3 different high schools in 4 years: Houston and Dallas Carter, Elks High School in Houston, and Sherman, of course. And what I'm seeing is basically it's still, the mind frame of people are still like 20 years ago. It's a fucking popularity contest. It ain't even about a nigga deeds or what a man is trying to accomplish. It's about what you feel like that man is, and if he's in your circle or not, and if the man that's the head man in your circle say you should fuck with him or not. People don't even got their own fucking minds no more. And excuse my cussing, that's just how I talk, man. I'm well versed in vocabulary and whatnot, but sometimes all that fancy shit is not necessary to get your point across. So I'm speaking like this right now. I created this station with the community as the focal point of why I even created this. And it was supposed to be like a vessel to bring everybody together, because really it's bigger than the music, man. It's about connecting, right? But as I go along building this thing brick by brick, my team just came on: Charlie Hustle, Jay Tronius, T Cools, KD. I'm still seeing I hate that I even see it. I wish I was just blind to the facts, but I'm starting to quickly realize that us as black people, we really don't want to come together, because if we did, shit wouldn't be this hard on us, man. You look at every other group of people, they have no problem with supporting each other, keeping it moving. But with us, it's, man, I don't know, man. I don't know about that, man. There's something going on. It's always some speculation or some pillow talking or some sneak dissing or some fake love that we show each other, man. And it's really ridiculous. And that's That's the thing that keeps us behind. Like, of course, everybody can have success individually. Everybody can be happy individually. But unless we come together and practice group economics, we're going to continue to be in a position that we're in, which is last place. If you disagree with me saying that we in last place, take a look around. Get your facts together and come talk to me about it, because we in last place. But it ain't just the point that we in last place. What makes it bad is that we in last place and we act like we in first place. So I'm just really trying to understand the mindset. I'm not perfect. I got flaws for days, but I am trying to make a difference, right? I've been reaching out to people, trying to get people to come in and network with me. And some say they will, some say they don't know, some say they ain't got time. But I would say this. If a white man or anybody else that's non-melanated, a business owner, and this is the fucked up thing about our people. The white man tell you, come at 10 and we'll sit down and we'll talk about it and chop it up. You niggas will be there at 9:45, 9:30. No questions asked. It won't be you busy. It won't be none of this shit. It'll be your ass there at 9:45. Am I lying? You know, the mindset, man, is sickening, bro. It's real sickening. A black man try to start a business, something for the hood, something for the community, and all you get is a bunch of excuses, you know, especially when it's one-sided, because I'm reaching out to everybody, man. Everybody in this town. It's an open invitation to everybody, but I get no cooperation. But I do want you to understand that regardless of how much grandstanding niggas do, or you trying to hold your nuts or your pussy or whatever you want to do on me, just know this, that I'm a fighter, man, and I'm gonna keep pushing. Like I've been homeless. I stayed in vacant houses, bruh. My life ain't been easy. Everything I got, I earned that shit. I worked for that shit. So I hope to change minds by the love that I show people, but sometimes, man, it feels like a fucking lost cause. A real lost cause, man. And while I am speaking so frank, let's get on this Bible thumping church shit. You know, I will admit that I can't put a blanket statement on all churches, because that would be just ignorant of me. So let me set a number. Out of 100%, I'm guesstimating, maybe 15% walk in the light the way they supposed to walk in the light. But the rest of it is nonsense, because all I see is a bunch of finger pointing, a bunch of exclusion, and a bunch of hatred. And that's not what Jesus Christ stood for. That ain't how he lived his life. And I ain't want to make it no political, but I just thought I need to say that. So all you Christians, all you church people out there acting like you holier than thou, you need to cut that shit out, because I can debunk all that shit. And to my hustlers, man, what done happened to the streets, man? What we doing in the streets? It used to be the nigga that stood on his own too, kept his motherfucking mouth closed, and was a 100 type nigga, got the respect in the streets. But that's not even going on anymore. You niggas is co-signing rats, vouching for all types of fuckery in the streets, man, and y'all know that shit ain't supposed to go unchecked. So that's the reason why I'm not in the streets no more, period. I know the streets, but I ain't in the streets. I did my time, came home. That's not for me. So unless y'all street niggas that's out there in the streets start checking that shit, all that fuckery, the streets is still gonna be messy. It's still gonna be fucked up in the end. And let me get back to what I was talking about as far as the radio station goes. I mean, the way shit is going, like if I just go off the way shit is going right now, it's like I'm the worst motherfucker in the world. Real shit. And if that's the case, then that's the case. But I would just encourage people, man, to have your own mind. If you got something to say to a man, say it to that man. Say it to that woman. I got people just blatantly just fucking lying to me, acting like they interested, but really they just trying to be fucking nosy, trying to see what the fuck is going on. Because like I said, I go back to my first story. If it was a white man telling you to be there at 10 o'clock, your ass would be there at 9:45 or 9:30. But since I'm black and I own a business, I guess you don't take my business or my time serious. And that's wrong. I'm not gonna blast you. I'm not gonna put no names out. But you know who you are. And that's not cool at all, man. You know, I don't bother nobody. I'm trying to do good for my community, and the fucking ignorance of my people really tries to bring me down sometimes, man, and I gotta shake that shit. So I'm applying a lot of this shit I'm spitting out of my mouth. I apply it to my own life as well. You know, nobody else has problems coming together and doing anything. But I guess maybe since I talk about black issues, people look at me like I'm militant, which I'm not militant. But why has it got to be something wrong with me speaking up for my people? I love all people, but all people ain't the ones that's struggling. All people ain't the ones that's in last place. All people ain't the ones that don't own shit. Just us. So why I love a lot of people that don't look like me, I love a lot of people that don't look like me. This ain't what we talking about right now. What we talking about is economic power. We have none. Like I said, individually, we all stars. Together, we're a bum-ass 2-14 team that ain't making the playoffs. Yeah, we got some people on our team that make the Pro Bowl, but we're not even going to the playoffs. That should bother somebody, man. It should bother somebody. Man, I hope that people, y'all don't take this message the wrong way. But this shit need to be said, man. Regardless of what happened from now on, this point on, I'm going to continue to push. It's in me, man. Helping other people is in me. That's all I've ever done my whole life, is look out for people. Invest in people, believe in people when they didn't believe in themselves. You know, just like now. I reach. Nobody reaches back. My team told me to say fuck it, man, and just focus on the people that fuck with you. But that ain't, I mean, that's cool, and I love their advice, but it's bigger than that, man. It's supposed to be a real movement, not, you know, a group of people over here want to talk shit. And how do you get to talk shit anyway when you haven't built anything? When you in a position you in, you feel like you can look at me a certain way or anybody part of my team a certain way, and just on that shit be on some disruption shit, man, like some some real live political moist shit, man. It doesn't make sense to me at all. So, but while I'm on that, I want to thank all you people that really be checking for your boy, really be checking for me and really fuck with me, man. I can't really decipher a lot of who's who, but y'all know who y'all are, man. I always speak for my people, man. I'm always gonna speak for my people. You can take it how you want. If you knew me, you wouldn't take it anyway, but love. But you don't know me, so that's why you act like you do. If it's anything I can do to clear up who I am, so your mindset won't be the way it is, let me know. Man, I'm open, man. You know, I'm trying to give people opportunities to have a voice, a platform that's already built in, but even with that, people act like they already made it. Like they too good. I don't understand the too good mindset. I never had a silver spoon. I never had all the fancy clothes. I never had none of that shit. I was wearing hand-me-downs from my cousin. I had new shit, but all my shit was cheap. Mama couldn't afford to buy me expensive shit. I had hand-me-downs growing up. I lived in the projects, K-Court Circle when I was growing up. But it shouldn't even be we on some too good shit, man. We don't come from that, man. We come from togetherness. We come from a fist. We come from one movement. You know, as for me, man, I got so much inside of me that I ain't even touched yet. Yeah, I mean, I do rap music, but as you see, I'm promoting everybody else, man, just to show y'all that it wasn't about me. But I guess we're going to the next phase of this thing, man, because I can't keep sitting back waiting to get cooperation from people that don't want to give me cooperation. You know, I'm trying to keep my glow and stay focused on what I need to do so I can make the moves that we need to make to change this thing. I'm not interested in popularity contests. I'm not interested in none of that bullshit. All I want to do is make a difference and school people and give them game, give them all the knowledge that I got, because I got a bunch of it, man. This radio station shit, just like I told you before, it's just a middleman to get to the real problem, man. It's just a way to bring us together because everybody like music. What are we really doing, people? I see people, you know, they stay on Facebook all day, but they won't say shit to me. If I'm that bad of a person, I would just ask respectfully, just remove yourself from my situation. If you really don't like me, why hang around on the nigga page if you really don't even fuck with that man? Just so you can see what's going on? Ain't nothing going on. I'm building a business brick by brick. I got a few partners that came in that believe in the vision too, and they helping me build. If I love you, that mean I love you. If I ever tell you I love you, that means shit, nigga, I'm gonna go to bat for you. I'm gonna go to war for you. There ain't no hidden agenda with me, man. So, to all the people listening, I want to say that I love y'all, man. Bigger things are coming. When you're building a business, it takes a lot of patience, which, you know, I'm working on that because I don't have a lot. Another thing I want to say, be about your word, man. What is that hard? Y'all leave me some comments, let me know. Is that hard? I don't know. Is it hard being about your word? Does that mean anything? It used to mean something. If a man said, man, I'm going to be there, he's going to be there. And if he couldn't be there, he's going to shoot you a message. I'm just saying, bro. Maybe I'm old school. I'm old school thinking right now. You know? But I'm not gonna stay on here long, man. I just want to, the overall message is, man, we need to come together and we need to come up with some kind of plan to keep pushing forward, man. I'm telling you, this individual shit, yeah, everybody can keep doing that and see how far that's gonna get us. It don't work like that. It's never worked like that in the history of humankind. It's never worked like that. You can only get so far. I don't know how many ways I can say it. Also, let me get to another point I gotta make. I put a video on my Facebook page asking any young women or otherwise to send me a 30-second clip with them talking about some news issue, whatever, hip hop news, whatever you into. Just send me the 30-second clip. And I was gonna pick 2 people to be a part of the team so the women can represent. Do you know that I got one video from one lady? Really? So either all you women out there, y'all done made it, or it's fuck a nigga, right? It's, once again, we go back to the mindset though. I'm offering opportunity, or maybe because ain't no paycheck in it right now, you don't see it as opportunity. Well, I would encourage you to do reading. Just read about people that's started businesses and went through the fire and pushed and pushed and pushed and got wealthy. Go read some stories about anything about business, and you will see this common thread that shit don't happen overnight. And it don't happen alone. You gotta have a team. You gotta have people that know different shit, like playing different roles. I'm not gonna keep rambling, man. I feel like I need to put this out. Kind of letting everybody know what my mind state is. I'm dealing with a lot right now. I got a family member that's sick, just like my mama. So, but I pray that the mindset that changes. I pray that it changes. I pray that we stop looking at each other like we enemies. Man, we quick to want to smash on somebody that look like us, but motherfuckers is killing black boys all over this country. You niggas ain't said one word about it. One word. Motherfuckers is constantly disrespecting us, talking shit about us, and you niggas say nothing. Unless it's some kind of goofy ass video that don't mean shit, it's not gonna teach you shit. Niggas don't care. And I don't get it. This game is not as hard as you think it is if we come together. But you gotta be willing to come together before we can make a change. So with that said, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I just want to send that message out. Thanks to everybody that support the 903 Network Radio movement. Until next time, peace.